All right, joining us live on Lights, Camera and Cricket, our cricket analyst in Sunil Gavaskar. Sunil, first up, Mumbai Indians now through to another game where they stand a chance of reaching another IPL final. Now, this is a team, and I can't forget, earlier on in the season, were languishing second from last on the points table and now have reached this far. The million-dollar question that everyone wants an answer to, probably you can help decode that. What is it that makes Mumbai Indians tick?
I think it's a belief in themselves that's so important. So never at any stage, if you were listening to Rohit Sharma when he was coming at the presentation, never at any stage, even after they had lost the match, was there any sense of despair in his post-match comments. There was always that yes, we made some errors and we'll look into it and we'll try and get better the next time. So that positivity was there right throughout. And what happens is that with Mumbai Indians is that they generally are like all of the teams, but maybe for them they take a little more time looking to find the right combination. The early matches are where you're not sure what the combination should be, whether you should go with a left-hand bowler or a right-hand bowler or leg spinner, off spinner, uh, whether you should go in with a left-hand, right-hand opening combination or you should have somebody batting at number 5, 6. So Cameron Green, for example, was batting lower down the order at 5, 6. Now they promoted him against SRH the other day, last match of the league. He smashed a brilliant 100. And then he came in the other day, yesterday, and again had a very good partnership. So it does take a little time to get that combination going for Mumbai Indians. And once they get into they know that this is what is going to work for them. Then then they start to win matches again.
So you point out various interesting tactics that the Mumbai Indians had, whether it's change in batting orders. We saw them put up a great display when it comes to the fielding as well yesterday. Do you think overall the captain, that is Rohit Sharma, he's a bit underrated? Whenever we look at a Chennai Super Kings performance like this, we do credit MS Dhoni for the sharp captain that he is. But we've seen with Mumbai as well, whether it's the bowling changes, whether it's the changing in the batting order, the 11 that he plays, also instilling a lot of faith in the youngsters that he has. Do you think Rohit Sharma in that regard bit underrated?
Of course he's underrated. The man's won 5 titles for Mumbai Indians. Now, let me give you an example. Madhwal got Ayush Badoni bowling over the wicket, went round the wicket to the left-hander. Not a lot of bowlers necessarily do that because if they're getting their rhythm bowling over the wicket, they will stick to over the wicket, even if it's a left-hander, trying to create an angle where the ball will pitch on the middle and off and leave the left-hander. But he went round the wicket and he produced an absolutely gem of a delivery and got the man out. Now, if that had been CSK and Dhoni was the captain, everybody would have said Dhoni plotted, Nicholas Puran's dismissal. This is what happens to a great extent. There is also a little bit of hype that is made. Things sometimes work out, and but what I'm saying is, Rohit would not get the credit for telling Madhwal to go round the wicket. But it's almost as if, Madhwal got it. But he could have bowled over the wicket, no? So who told him to bowl round the wicket? Go round the wicket first ball. Yes. Rohit Sharma.
Right, that's very interesting the way Sunil Gavaskar puts it. It's not to say that MS Dhoni got lucky. That was a great tactic as well. But so does Rohit Sharma. He does these small little things that end up making a big difference. So, staying with Rohit Sharma and his reading of the game, if you heard our story just before we came live to you, he talks about the anchor. He feels that anchor is now more or less redundant in T20 cricket as such. What do you make of that? Do you see merit in his assessment?
I think what he means by the anchor is that the days of looking to play up the first 6 overs is gone, and I think that is perhaps the right way to go about it, because those 6 overs really are the ones where the batters have the maximum chances of scoring lots of runs, because there are only 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. So in those 6 overs is where you want to look to get maybe 60 runs. 10 runs and over, that's the kind of start that you want. You want maybe 9 runs and over, if not 10. You want to get to about 54, 55. That's what you want to get. And what he was saying is in that process, if you lose a couple of wickets, that's fine. But it also means that you need to have batters down at 6, 7 who can make up for in case the wickets fall early. But that there is nothing wrong in going hammer and tongs in the first 6 overs, and maybe in taking that chance you lose the odd wicket. Nothing wrong, because that is exactly what he's trying to say.
And to be fair to Rohit Sharma, that's exactly how he's been batting in this IPL as well. He hasn't really paid attention to whether he's getting a big score or not individually. He's been trying to bat aggressively. We've seen the entire batting order bat like that, and it's clearly working out for a team like Mumbai Indians. Just an extension of that question, Saibhai, would you like to see the Indian team as well go on similar lines? Because it's working in the IPL, as you're saying, maybe not wait that first 6 overs or so, not try to get your eye in, go hammer and tongs from the word go. Is this the template that needs to be followed in international T20s too?
I think that will be with every team, not just the Indian team. You'll find every team looking to go hammer and tongs in the first 6 overs. And just to go back about the captaincy situation, we were talking about that. He doesn't get credit. Remember, Nehal Vadera was used as an impact player batting first. Teams generally don't use impact players, batters as an impact player if they are batting first. They use batters as an impact player if they are batting second. Teams use a bowler as an impact player when they are defending a total. But Rohit Sharma used Nehal Vadera as an impact player while Mumbai was batting first. So please give him credit for that as well.
Oh, that's right. That was actually a very flexible bench that they had. Very interesting tactics from Mumbai Indians. If they didn't need Nehal Vadera at that situation, they could have got someone like a Kumar Karthike in bowling. But as soon as they realized, no, they need a batter, they got a Nehal Vadera. So very smart thinking there by Mumbai Indians.